All right, man. So let's get into the story, man. This story is disturbing, man. So Talib is sentenced for 37 years for killing a little league football coach. Now, just to kind of break it down, it happened at a football game, whether it was a football game practice, but it was a whole lot of children there, a lot of parents there, family was there, and this is tragic. And let me just say this, man. Listen, guys, it should never be this serious where things escalate where you should be fighting at a kid's football game. This is egregious. This is just stupid. And this lets you know how emotions can get out of hand very quickly. So let me just kind of briefly tell you the story. So Talib received his sentence on Monday, though he previously accepted a plea deal last month in the case, which automatically gave him nearly 4 decades behind bars. Now, the 40-year-old was originally scheduled to go to trial the same day he formally learned his fate. However, when they brought the evidence to him, he probably said, man, forget this, man. There's no way I'm going to be able to get out of this situation. So once he found out they had an abundance of evidence on him, he chose to forfeit going before a jury. Now, his judgment brings to a close the tragic case of an argument gone too far at a children's football game, guys. A children's football game. On August the 13th of 2022, last year, Talib shot the coach, Mike Hickman, who was coaching the team playing against the one his child was on. Now, Talib was reportedly upset over a call that Hickman had made, which resulted in a physical altercation, followed by him firing at the coach, Hickman, multiple times, striking him in front of stunned attendees, including his family. Now, think about that for a moment. The man, Talib, gets mad at him regarding Talib's son. Talib and Mike Hickman had a choice of words back and forth. It got into a physical altercation, and then before you know it, after the physical altercation, he ended up shooting at the coach, Mike Hickman. Now, let me tell you this, man. Hindsight. Coaches out there, understand, man, and I'm not condoning what Talib did, but if you want to live to see another day, let this be a lesson learned for both sides, because I'm going on it from both angles. The first angle I want to say is that you cannot, let me repeat, you cannot put yourself in a situation where you're going back and forth with a parent. Because let me tell you something, man. You should be really focused on coaching the kids. You don't have time to be worrying about what a parent is saying to you, because the moment you're taking your focus off the kids. And hopefully, man, they had some type of security there or something, but you have to be able to focus on the kids and not draw back and forth with an adult or a parent, because things can get or go left very quickly, as we learn in this situation. Now, let me tackle it from another angle. This dude, Talib, needs to go to jail, because for your ass to get mad because a coach had made a call or did something relating to coaching, which he's doing a part of his job, and you want to get mad at the head coach, and you want to jaw, rah, and then you want to get in a fight with the head coach, and then you got the audacity to let loose several rounds at a children's game that could have hit children or could have hit other innocent bystanders, adults, family, friends. Come on, man. Your ass need to be locked up underneath the jail because you got an attitude and a rage about yourself which you do not think rationally. And you're a serious problem to society. Now, they said that Talib is the former, he's the brother of the former Tampa Bay Buccaneers player. His last name is Talib too as well. Now, witnesses say he also became upset over the play and confronted Hickman. So not only you, but your brother, who used to play in the NFL, got involved in the situation and wanted to go at the coach too. So it's two brothers against a head coach. Now, according to a lawsuit filed by the family, the brother or the former brother that used to play in the NFL for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers punched Hickman before his actually other brother, Yaqub Talib, actually start firing his gun. Now, they say that he is being sued for wrongful death or inciting violence, though he has not been charged with any crime. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Are we... What are we coming to? What are we coming to as a society? What is it getting that bad, y'all, where you can't control your anger, where you allow yourself to get bent out of shape over a game? Over a game, dude. A children's kids football game. And your brother is no better than you. He was the one that assaulted the man too. And truth be told, he might be pressing charge. He might be getting charges pressed against him as well, because you're involved. Listen, man. Listen. This is stupid. This is erroneous. This doesn't make any sense at all. And you have a head coach that is a children's head coach that is dead, that they about to bury 6 to 10 feet under the ground over a children's football game, man. That man's life didn't deserve that. His life didn't deserve to be taken over some children's football game, over some damn beef, over a damn call. Come on, man. Get your life together, man. This is some bullshit. And this is the stuff that I'm talking about when you have people that don't know how to control their temper, and they allow their rage that's within inside them to get out of whack, and they make stupid, irrational decisions that will cause them or ruin their life, and then it can cause somebody else's life because your ass want to be so out of control where you start firing a gun at a children's games where other children can get hurt. That's stupid, and you deserve to go to jail. And to be honest with you, reading from the report, if your brother was involved and hitting this man as well, he needs to be charged. He's already getting the lawsuit handed to him, but he need to have charges charged up against him because you assaulted the man. This is stupid, man. Crazy. Tune in to the next episode.